Hi, today let's talk about one of the most hyped ingredients for the past few years, hyaluronic acid. You must have seen it as an ingredient in many creams, moisturizers. It got a very huge popularity. So let's talk more about how it works and do you really need it in your skincare regimen. So what is HA? It's a humectant. It absorbs 1,000 times its weight of water, and so in return it makes the skin look and feel plump. It is a glycoaminoglycan gag. So those are the substances which are present in the dermal layer of the skin. So I'll just break it very easily for you. The skin has two major layers, which is epidermis and dermis. Think of it like a cracker with a cream on it, or a cake with a frosting, where the cake portion is the dermis and the frosting is the epidermis. So this HA, hyaluronic acid, is present in the dermis naturally, and it absorbs water from the blood flowing and all the water in our diet and in the cells, which plump up the skin. But mind you, it's a high molecular weight HA. So, but the HA we see in the cosmetic products is a low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, because the high molecular weight doesn't get absorbed directly from the topical portion of the skin. So the cosmetic company started breaking it to increase the absorption, but it's like counterproductive because it doesn't really get into the dermal layer. It sits on the epidermal layer. So when it does that, where does it get the moisture from? So unless somebody is using a good sealant, a good moisturizer, a thick one, it usually draws water from the cells surrounding the skin and makes it a bit more dry. So I would say whenever you use a hyaluronic acid, always use it with a very good moisturizer, you preferably with moisturizer with oil if you're not acne prone, to seal in the moisture. And also HA is known to have a role in healing of any skin cracks, because it increases what is called angiogenesis, increases the number of blood vessels in that area of the crack, and also induces inflammatory reaction. So it brings all the healing cells like macrophages and all the cells to that area, which in turn produces a cascade of reactions which cause healing. So it's actually not calming or soothing. It's actually increases the inflow of the inflammatory cells to help heal that crack or a cut in the skin. So if you have a very dry skin, or it's preferable to avoid HA, and you can use it in one product in your skincare routine, but make sure you avoid in the rest of the products.